Give me one piece of advice you got for somebody getting into crypto now, new, and then what's next on your agenda for your career and the bull run for you.
Yeah.
I'm not a financial advisor.
Well, I would say, look, my advice I always give to everybody is there's no shortcuts, but that's always something I say because it's so true in YouTube, it's so true in crypto. Everybody seems to get rich in crypto overnight, they lose it overnight. It's easy come, easy go in the space. You got to always remember that. But I think that a piece of advice that I would give to people right now is, with AI being so powerful, I built my own chatbot, like with Python. I developed my own chatbot, the Bitbot, in a few days. I'd tell you, if you were a developer, your job's gone. There's no reason. I can develop anything using AI. It's so easy. It takes a long time. It's got to be persistent, but AI is a big opportunity for people. And I think that you can learn to go farther faster, and it's frustrating. It's kind of like training somebody. It's like training an employee sometimes. Especially an assistant. You train an assistant, man, you spend a month doing way more work explaining all the stuff. But then it's like easy come, easy go, and that's how I found the AI. I think everybody should kind of look into how to use it for themselves. But uh, what I'm moving to here, and the big piece of advice I have for everyone, and really it's the answer to the question of what's next for me and where I'm going is, it's a holistic approach now, guys. Crypto YouTube is dead. I don't know if you have ever tried, if you've in the last few months have tried to search Bitcoin or crypto on YouTube. You will be met with a wave of trad fi videos. You will not find crypto YouTubers at the top. I've done this test with several people several times, and not one time has there been a crypto YouTuber in the first 3 or 4 videos. Crypto is our own little niche, having our own little influencer awards. And yeah, we do have our influencer fighting. We're gonna keep doing that. But other industries don't really, they have the stock YouTuber awards. Have you ever seen that? No, like shit like that doesn't exist. Why? Because there's not really people that look at like they're stock YouTubers. It's finance. They're in finance. And if you want to make it in this space, not only as a person creating in the space, but also as a person who is absorbing content and trying to grow and educate yourself on how to invest and make money in this space, the thing that I would definitely say is finance. You got to get out. We are it's not just finance, actually. Crypto was at the corner of tech and finance. It's where we were. The corner of tech and finance, a pound for pound, number one advertising market in the world. But the thing is, without a strong foundational understanding of finance and where now crypto fits within the larger financial system, you're going to be leaving a lot of opportunities on the table. Things like AI and man, stuff about quantum computing. Man, I tell you that quantum computing's already been around forever. People don't know it, but that is the commercialization of quantum computing. There's going to be more money made there than this is what these people do. They create $1 trillion industries. They create $1 trillion industries out of nothing. Think that's what they did with Bitcoin. They create if you count all tokenization and RWAs and stuff in the next 10 years, a $50 trillion industry out of nothing, out of some code, you know. So I think you got to have a realistic approach to what crypto is. It's part of the financial system. It's not ever going to be the financial system. It's going to be part of it. And I think that's a big lesson a lot of people are going to have to learn in this bull market.
Yep, I agree.
Are you looking for a reliable crypto exchange with low fees and high security? The search can be overwhelming with so many options out there. Join Phemex using my affiliate link to get up to an $8,800 trading bonus right now. Experience top-notch trading features, low fees, and strong security. Click the link in the description to get started today.
I think the one thing that I missed out on big time was when I got into the industry, I just came in firing money, right, and trading. And I feel like that's what most people do when they come in. You know what I mean? They just want to trade and they would just want to throw money at things and hope they go up. I wish that I would have spent those first few years really understanding the tech behind what I was doing, because that's what you need to know. If you want to have a future in this industry, guys, you make so much more money when you're building products and you're launching projects with teams and things like that. than traders do. It's not
No.
even in the same fucking
No.
realm. So learn the tech, shadow. I don't care if you have to fucking intern it. You can trade and intern at the same time. It's not going to take anything away from you. Like, go to some of those teams. A lot of those teams, if you have a brain on you, they'll find something for you, and you can learn. Especially, I'm 42, you're 42, we're a little bit past that stage. Although we're always having to learn, especially at the speed of crypto and AI now, right? Like it's on steroids. But if you're in your 20s, your 30s, you should absolutely be interning as you're trading. You should be learning the fucking tech, and then you start to see these little things that are going to be, okay, this might lead the next sector, right? Because there's always these rotations, right? This might lead the next one. But you'll have a better eye for it if you do understand the tech. And that's one thing that I missed out on big time in my first few years in the industry was I just didn't give a shit. Now, to me, it's much more important as I get older and understand crypto. The tech's more important to me. Of course, look, I'm not going to say I don't want to make money. Everybody wants to make fucking money.
Right.
But you start to realize how important the tech is behind it and why crypto's here to stay and why it's going to be such a big part of the financial industry going forward.
Well, now that I'm a developer, I'm serious, bro. You should see the stuff I made. It's crazy. I made my own chatbot. It's nice. It's got like, nice window, scrolling window. I can upload files. I made this thing from scratch, and it really is amazing. The one thing I would tell people, hey, if you're young, 20, 30, look, I think people in the next 50 years are going to be living to like 300. Like, there's not going to be anybody going to hit 300 in the next few years, but they say that with technology going where it's at, there's going to be almost nothing that they can't cure and keep your body healthy for a really long time. So y'all might be around for longer than you think. You might even be a little bit older in your 50s or 60s. Is not too old, or you're not too old. Especially with AI, it cuts your learning curve down significantly. I learned more by doing development with AI in a week that I learned being around code my entire existence on the internet, never knowing how to do it.
Right. Yeah, I mean that's the lightning speed we're moving at.
Mm-hmm.
Ben, I appreciate you coming on, brother.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll talk to you again in the next day or so. Give me one thing before you go. It's BitBoy. Come on.
It's BitBoy.
I fucking love it. I love it. All right, G, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you coming on. I'll talk to you soon.
Sure thing. Thank you for having me on.
See you, buddy.